there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. And for the Warriors. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Hield is out there with Butler. And it's Green in at the 5 down low. Here's Podziemski. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Bangs home the trifecta. Hield's got the first basket of the game for the Warriors.
A volume three-point sniper. Hield realizes his role is to help space the floor with his shooting.
Now here's McDaniels. That one's in, his first shot this game.
A smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. The first thing coach brought up, Rudy Gobert, the multiple-time defensive player of the year. Worried about Rudy's length, of course, saying it causes total havoc around the rim. So the counter is lots of threes and avoiding Gobert in the lane. The French center still with a massive effect on the game plan. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Gobert following the basket by Stephen Curry. The shot by McDaniels, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, Butler can keep you guessing on defense, and when you guess wrong, he'll draw the contact and get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good Butler.
Well, Butler embodies toughness. He plays hard every single minute that he's on the court.
He doesn't get the second one.
A highly talented two-way player. Butler is also known for his tough-nosed approach to the game.
Randle with the bucket.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Here's Podziemski. Three-pointer, Butler. Mike Conley grabs the miss. To the inside. Randle gets to Conley. That's in, coming off an assist from Randle.
Just a veteran play by Conley there, giving the D no time to react off the catch.
Here's Podziemski. Edwards defending. Pass to Green. A 3-ball. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong.
Now Gobert following the miss by Draymond Green from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Conley's got 6.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Second is Buddy Hield. Fourth, Dante DiVincenzo.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Timberwolves on defense. Outside Curry. Butler sets a screen for Curry. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Now, McDaniels following the miss by Julius Randle from deep. Pocket formed. Here's Edwards. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true three-level scorer.
Curry dishes to Green. Pass to Curry for three. Buries it from three-point range. He has 5.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Conley. He's got 6. Edwards can't hit.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Knocked away. Podziemski with it. Conley picks him up. Here's Hield. Shoots over McDaniels. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. Has to Gobert. Randle with the ball. Over Green. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Randle's got his second basket of the game.
And we've seen Randle add a three-point shot. However, this is the area of the court he's most comfortable, that mid-range.
Now here's Butler. Chipped away.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Randle passes to Conley. A 3. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Podziemski with it. Now defended by Gobert. Stolen by Conley. Here's Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well. So we'll see Stephen Curry go to the line right here. Julius Randle picks one up. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Second team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Stephen Curry.
What's up?
Shooting 1.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Now Gobert, still yet to score. And he's good on the 3-ball.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Here's Butler. And rebounded by McDaniels.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Randle a screen on Curry. For 3, Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Podziemski's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. he has not been able to get it going.
And the ability to make that shot, Curry refusing to give in to good defense.
Conley sets a screen for Edwards. Now just 1 for 7 with that miss. Tough night so far. Butler passes to Green, and the call will be against Julius Randle. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. Timberwolves on defense. Here's Butler. Second shot opportunity. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, Butler might be the toughest guy in this league, fighting down low.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Butler. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Curry. And so Butler nails both of them. Here's Conley. He has 6. Pass to McDaniels. Conley with the screen on Kuminga. Reed finds Gobert. And here is McDaniels. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 4. And finished off by Gobert.
Pounding the offensive glass. That's where Gobert gets a lot of his extra chances.
Here's Green. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence. What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
Butler against McDaniel. It's up a 3. Connects from three-point range. McDaniel's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Timberwolves. Outside Butler. Floats one. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Now here's Reed. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Edwards. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Edwards got his second bucket of the game to go. Outside, Kuminga. Back to Podziemski. Over Conley. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Minnesota. Reed against Green. And the shot goes down.
Superb focus from Reed. He excels at using his strength to push through contact inside.
Butler kicks to Green. Peeled outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Hield's got 6. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Here's McDaniels, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Well, McDaniels is a physical player. He doesn't mind getting roughed up a bit while trying to score.
First free throw is good.
And you think back to when McDaniels was drafted. Everyone talked about his potential. Now they're talking about his consistency as a contributor, especially at the defensive end.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Mike Conley. And McDaniels drops them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Pass to Looney. Outside Butler. There's Kuminga. Reed with the rebound.
Now we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Edwards finds Reed. DiVincenzo passes to Reed. Shoots over Kuminga. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Yeah, really not where you expect Reed to shoot from, but he clearly made the right choice by taking that shot.
To the middle. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Reed with a screen on Kuminga. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. The Warriors trail. Well, their pass it to Looney. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Minnesota.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
That free throw, no good. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Einad's checked in. And he's good on the second. Minnesota's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. For 3, Edwards. The shot off that time. And so it's Golden State with it. Looney kicks to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Minnesota. Now here's DiVincenzo. Dropping on the board.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Curry. Takes the 13-footer. Einad pulls it in.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. Looney finds Curry. Back to Looney. Shoots over DiVincenzo. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Here's Minnesota. On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Naz Reid out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Edwards. And it's Garza in at the 5.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
Curry kicks it to Looney. Payton outside. Moody with it. Scoreless thus far. Count it.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
Edwards inside, defended by Moody.
Edwards brings so much power to his game inside.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That one is off.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Miller's checked in for the Timberwolves. And he sinks the second.
But what you have to love about Edwards is his drive. This is a guy that wants to be an all-time great when it's all said and done.
Curry fires from way outside. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Offline with his three.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Minnesota's gone 1 or 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Alexander Walker finds Reed. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Look, Reed is a strong finisher. It's still unbelievable that he was undrafted because he is a force.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Joe Ingles, who's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Well, if you want to know where commitment and hard work can get you, follow Naz Reid's career. Everyone who counted him out is eating their words right now.
Curry passes it to Moody. Floats it up for Kuminga. It's stolen by Ingles. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Reed in the post. Looney on him. On the wing, Ingles. Defended by Kuminga. Joe Ingles, and that's good. Ingles has got the lead up to 8 now for the Timberwolves.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And the Warriors miss again. Now here's Edwards. Defended by Moody. Edwards with the screen for Ingles. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Curry. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And now Ingles pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And here's Edwards from the arc. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Second, Stephen Curry. The fourth spot held by Anthony Edwards.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Clark, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Moody. Edwards getting the close range too.
Edwards plays with such ferocity.
Warriors trail by 10. Curry passes to Looney. Clark against Kuminga. Over Clark. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Minnesota. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. DiVincenzo passes to Reed. Nice defense from Kuminga. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Payton in the corner. Takes the three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
Timberwolves leading by 7. Outside Edwards. Good! Edwards mixing it up inside.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Moody the pass to Curry. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. 12 points for Stephen Curry.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Pass to Alexander Walker. The Warriors pull it in. Payton right side. Outside Curry. At the teardrop, Reed with the rebound. Minnesota's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. No good from Clark. Warriors trail by 7. Kuminga kicks to Curry. Curry with another miss.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Alexander Walker finds DiVincenzo. Launches it. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Moody. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Pass to Reed. Over Looney. Clark outside. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Butler comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Gary Payton. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Moody. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Julius Randle comes in for Clark. McDaniels, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Conley in for Dante DiVincenzo.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Butler on the wing. He's defended by Randle. Butler dishes to Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Curry's got 15 points.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Conley against Curry. Conley the pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. It's rebounded by Golden State. Podziemski's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Curry. Shoots over McDaniels. Curry can't get it to go.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Randle with the bucket.
You know, they like Randle to be an offensive presence in the paint. They want him to be an option on every possession.
Here's Curry with the 3. Another miss by Curry. Minnesota leading by 7. Here's Edwards. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I don't know how Edwards does it. It's a blend of skill, finesse, and a little bit of luck that went down.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors.
they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And so here is Golden State trailing by 10. Podziemski finds Kuminga. Butler with the ball. Conley picks him up. Edwards with the block.
Well, I love whenever Edwards is this engaged defensively. Excellent job coming up with the block.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Healed outside. Here's Podziemski. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
And Butler is someone any coach would love to have. You see why with passes like these.
Here's Randall. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Butler. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. They've led by as much as 10. There's McDaniels. 10 points for him. Gobert with a screen on Kuminga. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got 12 points in the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Floats it up for Kuminga. Hammers the alley-oop through.
This is what separates Green from most bigs. A point forward who excels at passing.
Randall kicks to Conley. Now McDaniels. 12 points for him. Knocks down the 3 ball. McDaniels got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Pass to Kuminga. Shoots over McDaniels. Kuminga, no good. Minnesota leading by 8. It's stolen by Green. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And Hield gets it to go on the assist from Green. Hield's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. The Timberwolves shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Randall outside. Pass to McDaniels. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 17.
Well, huge night from McDaniels. With the defense he brings you, the scoring is a massive plus.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, number 0, Gary Payton II.
From deep, Green. Minnesota with the rebound.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Randall down low. Defended by Butler. The offensive rebound. Warriors trail by 8. Here's Hield. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And very quietly, Hield is one of the best 3-point shooters in our league, as dangerous as they come.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 1:38 left to play here in the half. DiVincenzo passes to McDaniels. Now here's Gobert. And here's Conley outside. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Pass to Payton. Hield outside. Conley against Green. Butler from outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Over his career, Butler's maybe been a little erratic from distance, but he always takes them with confidence.
Back to Conley. Shoots over Podziemski. Green with the block. And they get it back. McDaniels kicks to Conley. Lock at 6. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Another shot, and the layup is up and in. Conley's got 8 points.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Here's Podziemski. Over by Conley. Lays it up and banks it in.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Conley scanning the floor. DiVincenzo finds McDaniel. Here's Randall. Some solid defense from Butler. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And get ready for the fans.
Their effort on the offensive glass has set a strong message. They're not going to be pushed around, and they're going to battle and outwork you.
Like I outwork you every day, Kenny. I'm just saying.
I outwork both of you, and it ain't even close.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Timberwolves leading by 3. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Jimmy Butler is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Green in at the 5 spot. That's the Warriors' 5. Edwards with confidence.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
And here is Curry, Hield from outside. Conley with the rebound. Conley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Banked in off the glass. Conley's got 10 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Podziemski. Hield from outside. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Here is Edwards. Now Randall. Timberwolves passing it around. The 3. And there's Edwards on the assist from Conley. And now an 11-point Timberwolves lead.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
Murray finds Hield. Here's Podziemski. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 10.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Edwards. Second chance shot. Jimmy Butler pulls it in. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 8-point game. Outside Curry. Back to Butler. Hield sets the pick for Butler. Oh, Butler draining the three.
And as much as he loves to get to the rim, Butler is more than comfortable with the Jimmy.
Outside Conley. Gobert with a screen on Curry. Here's Conley. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And this is the right play by Conley, sticking with the motion and ensuring he gets to the line.
Minnesota shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him.
Well, the leadership and steadiness Mike Conley brings to his team can't be overstated. A true locker room leader and a vet who sets a great tone out on the floor.
And Conley drops them both. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Podziemski. And here is Green. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Timberwolves leading by 7. Now here is Conley. 12 points for him. Bounce pass from Randall. Randall with a screen for Edwards. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
What's up?
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Outside, Green. Podziemski with it. Edwards there. Hield outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Outside, Edwards. Butler with the steal. Green passes to Hield. Podziemski with it. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Randall. Shoots over Podziemski. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 8.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Outside, Green to the paint. Stolen by McDaniels. Outside, Conley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And he's got the smarts to take advantage of the shaky defense. Conley's been around the block a few times.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Warriors trail by 10. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
At all times, he's on the court. Green is active and physical. He loves being in the middle of the action.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
And both free throws good for Green.
And hadn't had great success at the line, but Green certainly works on his game from there.
Conley kicks to Edwards. It's blocked. Outside Curry. No good from outside. Minnesota leading by 8. To the left side wing. Back to Edwards. And it's denied. Butler gets his. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. There's that fiery attitude of Butler's showing up the defense.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Butler's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Podziemski's shot is good.
Well, there's Butler making the right play, as he so often does.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Minnesota. They've led by as many as 11 points. Down low. Here's McDaniels, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Podziemski. Back to Curry. Curry getting it done inside.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
With it, 13 points in the game. Now here's McDaniels. Off target from outside. Conley against Curry. And Green now, top of the key. And he makes that one. Now just a 2-point Minnesota lead.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. So it's Minnesota now. The lead is 2. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green up on top. Over by Conley. Curry on the wing. Over Gobert. The shot by Curry, no good. Minnesota's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Outside Conley. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Warriors with the rebound. Butler's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Golden State moving it around. Butler feeling out of it. Kuminga. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Timberwolves shooting down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. And the rejection by Curry.
And quick reaction by Curry. Steph putting some serious effort in defensively. Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Yeah, beating everyone up the floor and finishes off the break.
Here's Alexander Walker. Still without a basket. 2 points. That one goes. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Inside. Here's Kuminga. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Timberwolves shooting reasonably well, 45%. Pass to Conley. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And just using that experience, Conley adept at drawing contact and getting to the line.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Conley. And the Warriors with some changes. Kevon Looney comes in for Green, and it's Payton in for Curry. Timberwolves also changing it up. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Edwards. And Conley drops them both. Warriors trailed by 4. And Kuminga throws it down.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Randle outside. Pass to Conley. Randle against Butler. Randle outside. Just 5 to shoot. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Randle.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randle with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Now Butler. Podziemski finds Butler. And there's Butler with the flush.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Outside Conley. From deep, here's Reed, and Reed throws it down.
Well, showing off his power. Reed gave the dunk everything he had.
Now Butler. He's got 13. This one for 3. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Alexander Walker. Good on both. So it's the Warriors now. They trail by 7. There's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Lorenzo Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Reed. Up top, Randall for the three. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got 5 rebounds tonight. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Well, something changed for him at halftime. He's been more solid on the offensive end.
The Warriors have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Moses Moody, he's checked in for Brandon Pajemski. Minnesota also with the sub. Clark's checked in. On the free throw, no good. Timberwolves leading by 3. Pass to DiVincenzo. And it's off from three-point range. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Payton passes to Butler. Butler with the bucket down low.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And here is DiVincenzo. There's the 3. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Butler's got 13 points now in the quarter. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Warriors ahead, finishing the quarter on a tremendous 8. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
When we get about a 5-minute defensive burst, we got to get about a 5-minute defensive burst where we bring it and let them feel it. We know we're going to make shots. This whole game is about our defensive effort.
And Coach Steve Kerr asking his guys to turn up the heat, even if it's just for a short stretch.
Yeah, as a coach, sometimes you have to ask for something short-term. I mean, just to get everyone pointed in the right direction.
3 tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Clark is out there with Reed. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Edwards in at the 2. Free throw good, Moody. And he makes both free throws. Oh, here's Edwards. Strong move inside by Edwards.
And sometimes Edwards makes defenses feel helpless. Tough shot there.
Curry from deep three-point land. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got his 6th rebound on the night.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again. All the officials are all over that one.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
Curry with it. From deep three-point territory. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 22.
Well, that's now his third triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Edwards looking it over. Edwards on the... What a sweet jam by Edwards.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside, Kuminga. At the top of the key, Curry. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's covered closely. Off with the layup. The Warriors leading. To the middle. Outside for Curry. Another miss by Curry.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Edwards passes to DiVincenzo. Edwards inside. Payton's there. They get it again. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Podziemski, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Mike Conley's checked in for Clark. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. A 2-point game. Lets it go from 11, and he gets it to go. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Conley against Curry. Here's Alexander Walker. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 5 assists tonight.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Floats it up for Kuminga. And even 3-on-3 break. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Clark, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Conley drops them both. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Curry. Down low. Here's Kuminga. Reed with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Pass to DiVincenzo. It's good from long range.
Well, good recognition there from Reed to realize that his best decision was to move the ball.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Kuminga, no good. Minnesota leading by 8. Outside Conley. Edwards with it. Pass to Reed. And Reed throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He knows every possession is critical now. And the Warriors making a change here. Jackson Davis is checked in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Now Curry. Pass to Kuminga. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's 12 points for Jonathan Kuminga.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
And here is Conley. Now here's Reed. Jackson Davis defending. 3 on the clock. From 15 feet away, and the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
On its way from Curry for 2, rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Reed finds Conley. Pass to Edwards. Now here's DiVincenzo. Here's Reed. The shot will not fall. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
Over to the wing. Stolen by Michael Conley. Now DiVincenzo. Guarded by Kerr. Kuminga against DiVincenzo. Reed with a screen for DiVincenzo. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
And you know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Curry gets it to drop over the D.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Edwards against Payton. Launches a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Curry's got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep 3-point land. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Clark dishes to Edwards. The tray. No good from Clark. Warriors trailed by 8. Over Conley. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Some changes for Golden State. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Jimmy Butler comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Buddy Hield in for Payton. And then for Minnesota, Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Randall comes in for Clark. And it's McDaniels in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. 6-point lead. Pass to McDaniels. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
Well, you can't sleep on McDaniels' athleticism if you're the defense. At 6'9", he can absolutely hammer it home.
Hield outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Pass to McDaniels. Over Hield. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got 23 points.
Takes a lot of control to hit that mid-ranger, and McDaniels has it.
Green with a screen on McDaniels. Hield from outside. Julius Randle with the rebound.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, that's why you feed Gobert near the rim. He makes the most of those easy opportunities.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. Curry buries the three shot.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
To the paint. Here's McDaniels. The layup off target. Warriors trailed by 6. Hield kicks to Curry. Curry. Oh, the concentration.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Here's Conley. Podziemski grabs the board. Podziemski's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Randall against Butler. Outside for Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The deep 3 from Hield. Minnesota with the rebound. McDaniels got his 7th rebound here tonight. Conley the pass to Edwards. Gobert down low, guarded by Curry. That shot no good. Hield from outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
That is a big-time performance. I like how Hield embraces the responsibility of being the alpha dog on that one.
McDaniels with the ball. Here's Gobert. And nothing is falling for him right now. Crucial possession with time ticking down.
Yeah, an opportunity to take the lead on this possession.
Hield outside to take the lead. And another 3 for Golden State.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
Well, it's one thing to hit threes when it doesn't matter. It's another to do it in clutch time. Takes a special player.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Edwards inside. He's defended by Podziemski. There's 1:40 left in the 4th quarter. McDaniels against Hield. 5 to shoot. Here's Randall. Out to Edwards. Takes a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Edwards has got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
He dialed that one up from long distance. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
McDaniels dishes to Edwards. Good! A huge shot to tie it up.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
McDaniels kicks to Edwards. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, look, Edwards doesn't back down from anyone. He embraces getting physical on the layup.
He sinks the clutch free throw. gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game, and he wants to be prepared. Here's Podziemski. Lays up the pick. Fires the three. Julius Randle with the rebound.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Butler is just hard to guard inside. Really good at using his body to create contact against the defense at the basket.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so Butler nails both of them.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Outside Edwards. Good!
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
Here's Podziemski. Buries the triple.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.